Cancer, Adrian, your psychic tarot reader, here with a general message for you for 1 till 18 June. All right. Now, before I draw any cards, I get a lot of messages when I normally prepare for your reading. Some of you are being very stubborn, Cancers. You are being stubborn. It's almost like you're ignoring the signs. And I'm not picking on you because I'm a Cancer as well, and that's what I picked up. You know, you are ignoring the signs. You are, it's almost like the universe is trying to show you things in this direction. And it's not subtle either. I feel that it's like a huge neon sign against a black wall, you know, and it's like, Cancer, this is the message. And you are just not seeing it, or it's almost like you are blocking it out, you know. And I feel that for some of you, it might be that you're a little bit tired, Cancer, but I feel that for some of you, and obviously this is a general message, so just take it as it resonates and let me know in the comments, but I feel that for some of you, you somehow reach a space that feels good. It feels, oh, nice. And you're sort of holding on to that, believing that it's the best that it could possibly be, but there's better, okay? Let's look at the recent past energy and see what is it that has brought you towards where you currently are. So there's the moon, which is Pisces energy, which is also a fellow water sign energy. And also we've had a lot of things that the moon was doing lately. There was that eclipse moon, that pink eclipse moon. 8 of materials, which is the 8 of pentacles, and the 3 of inspirations, which is the 3 of wands. All right? So I feel that for some of you, and maybe for the first time in a very long time, it feels like there's a sense of inner peace within you. There's a sense of calm within you. Your emotions are more calm. It's like the waters are clear, you know. Things were beginning to flow for you in a positive direction. You felt planted where you are, but in a very positive sense of the word. Okay, so far so good. Recent past. But now let's look at the current space. Okay, now you want to know this. So you've got the 10 of emotions in reverse in your current space. The 10 of emotions is the 10 of inspirations, which is the 10 of wands. And then you've got the Knight of emotions, which is the Knight of cups in reverse. And you've got the page of inspiration, which is the page of wands in the upright position. I know I've been tripping over my words there. Let me just repeat it. So 10 of wands in reverse, Knight of cups in reverse, page of wands in the upright position. This is a space where things are feeling good, things are beginning to work out, things are beautiful, you've dealt with a lot, and I also feel that you're in a space where you are releasing a lot, which is great, which is really, really great. Lots of healing. Some of you may be healing from emotional baggage and things that you were not even aware of carrying. And I feel that for many of you, in many ways now that you're free from that, because I feel that you've put a lot of work to get free from it, and you're still releasing some, but the hardest things are behind you. You know, like those connections that we have to cut and those really hard things. And it's sort of like there's a space to breathe here. And obviously what happens is that you want to stay there because this feels like utopia. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you want to be mindful, because I feel that for some of you, because things are feeling good, Cancer, you are sort of in a space where you're not open to the idea that more can happen, that things can get better. And the moment you can open your mind to the idea that things can actually get better, and that doesn't mean that you have to lose or anybody else have to lose anything. Things can get better across the board. The moment you can open yourself to that idea, things can actually really work out for you. Sorry. So just to be clear, there's a space here. You've done a lot of work. You've gone through so many things. And now you're in the space that feels good. And there's nothing wrong with it. You can stay there for a while if you want to. But you don't sort of want to overstay your welcome there, because remember, life is an ongoing process. So the moment we try to hold into a space for too long, even if it's a good space, it starts becoming a problem. because life starts to move past us, and by default, we fall behind. Okay. Let's look at nothing negative. I'm going to tell you that Cancer is nothing negative. Okay. But let's just see energy heading your way going forward. Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, Gemini energy, Lovers also known as Choice card, and the Page of Voices, the Page of Swords. So, I feel you're going forward in it's almost like you're realizing that by almost refusing to acknowledge that there might be more in life, it's like you're beginning to realize that you're holding yourself back. So it's like an epiphany. It's like source coming through, making you aware of things. But, and I love this, because I feel that for so many, your energy is on that next level, that you can realize things that powerful, and it doesn't have to like, it's like, oh, that sort of thing. Almost like that flower opening. Beautiful sort of thing. There's lots of support available for you. There's lots of spiritual growth going available here for you. There's lots of alignment with your spiritual energy happening. And I feel that you're opening yourself to that more and more. There's beautiful growth that is promised here for you. Okay. Let's clarify. This is an interesting reading. So we're clarifying that Moon, the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, they're in the recent past. Huh? Oh my gosh. Okay. So you have got the Six of Wands, the Emperor energy, and the King of Cups. So this is looking very good. And I know that for the past couple of weeks, the readings that I've done for you have been mostly quite positive. And, the thing is, you have put in, there was a period, Cancers, where, I got almost anxious about doing your readings. There's you, and there's also Taurus at a stage. You were going to these things, and I'm like, oh my Lord, what is it gonna be today? And at some point, Scorpio was going through very deep waters as well. But it's because you've gone through those deep waters that has brought you to this space. Okay. It's not because the universe is favoring you. When we have the experience of the universe favoring us, it's because our energy is in alignment. All right. Lots of opportunities here for you going forward, and I feel that you chose really well. And I feel that for many of you, where you may have been a little bit self-serving, a little bit selfish in the past, because let's just call a spade a spade. If there's two energies that have this in common quite strongly, it's Cancer and Virgo. They'll be like, I'm so unselfish, I'm always there for everyone. Pisces does the same thing. Not so much though, but I'm always there for everyone. But sometimes you're just selfish. You're so freaking selfish sometimes. And I feel that what you've done is you've moved to that space of inclusion. How do I help myself and also help others? Some of you may have been in a space where things are difficult, you run. And I feel that you started to stay because you began to realize, if I do this, this is how it impacts all the other people involved. So that in itself is beautiful, because it's whether you consciously realize it or whether you don't consciously realize it, it is that acknowledgement that you are part of a broader picture of life, that it's not just you, that your actions impact other people. And I can see how beautiful your unselfish heart has been serving you, the collective and yourself. And it's because you yourself has changed, you've become a different person. So, it's almost like when we go through those very, difficult stages in life, they sort of purify us in a way, and you've been purified in many ways. All right. And it's like the next steps that you need to take are becoming very, very clear. So yes, some of you are still being kind of stubborn, and I'm going to tell you straight, Cancer, stop being so ugly word, profanity, stubborn. All right. Some of you are holding on for dear life to, this is wonderful, but remember, nothing in life lasts forever, okay? Don't let the person with people who are actually on your side become fed up of you. For some reason, I drew clarifiers from the same card that I drew, that I shared from, and I'm just going to continue with it because I suppose that's how I was guided. But at the bottom here, you've got the Ace of Emotions, which is the Ace of Cups. There's a new emotional connection, not necessarily a new person. It's more like a new you, so which brings new things to you. And then in the clarifying, in the current space, I've got the 7 of materials, which is the 7 of pentacles, the 10 of materials, which is the 10 of pentacles, and the 3 of emotions, which is the 3 of cups. Beautiful things. This is a space of turning lemons into lemonade. Like lemonade, key lime pie, lemon meringue pie, you're going all the way here. Alright? Lemon scented sweets, lemon incense. Like, it's just beautiful. And there's a space of, for those of you that are feeling lonely, for those of you that are feeling, and I feel that some of you really, really do, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling alone, you maybe feel like you can't fully sort of express how you feel. There's company coming in here for you, positive company, okay? It's like your crowd, it's like your people, okay? So you are getting help with this going forward. So it's almost like a sticking, but it's like you're getting it, and so you naturally begin to move forward. All right? It's nice. It's really nice. As I said, it might sound like I'm being very negative in this reading, but it's actually very positive. In the energy going forward, we've got the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, as well as the 7 of Swords and the Strength card energy, the Leo energy. So this is a space of almost realizing what you have. And you know, again, I feel that some of you were runners, and this is more space where you stay. So you kind of begin to see what are the strengths that you have, and you're moving forward from a point of strength. Yeah, there might be, I have to tell you, there might be 1 or 2 people coming in from the past, not necessarily in a romantic sense. Maybe you work with them, maybe you were acquaintances that sort of try some old tricks on you, but I don't see you falling for that, so I wouldn't be too concerned about that. Okay, it's like you getting to see the wood for the trees, or you know, the trees for the forest type of thing. Let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate if you like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, helps my channel to grow. Let's see what the universe has got for you, beautiful Cancers. You got the 7 of Pentacles, you got the 2 of Pentacles, and you got the Page of Cups. Message from the universe for you. So there are challenges, but I also see solutions for your challenges coming in, especially for those of you that are feeling stuck and limited because of money and time. I feel that there was a lot of sort of blockages for the success, for the dreams. I feel like some of you wanted to throw in the towel, but it was your energy that was causing that. You know, because remember, the outer world is a reflection of our inner world. It's like you got something, it's like a puzzle piece sort of flipped into place here for you. So things are beginning to change. And for those of you that have felt that you don't want to open yourself to love, you want to wait a moment, now is the time when you can start opening yourself to that again. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Cancers. I hope that it helps. For those of you that want to have a personal reading, the details are down below in the description. I just want to let you know, I'm only going to do personal readings for another 3 weeks though. My schedule is really, really full. So if you want to book a reading, you've got to book it as soon as possible. Otherwise, I may have to say no to you and then refund you. So maybe check availability with me first. Maybe send me an email first. If any of you are interested in learning to read the tarot, there's a link for my step-by-step tarot reading course down below, as well as a link for my free oracle card reading course. From my heart, namaste, love and light. See you next time. Bye.